The 52 minutes you end up playing is the most by any Laker since Kobe in 2012, and it looked like the last several of them came after, I don't know if it was a knee or something with Middleton. Clearly it was something that you were working on. How do you feel? How did you push through physically, especially in a high-leverage game like that?
Just keeping my knee warm. My trainer was heat packed, doing some release work. I don't think I got knee to knee. I'm not sure what happened, but it is what it is.
And then just the game, being down 19 and hitting all the threes, some key blocks, just clutch play after clutch play. What did that take, and just the context of it all, right? And this chase you guys are trying to catch one of the teams ahead of you.
Yeah, high-level basketball. It's a fun game, great game. Two teams compete. We know where we're trying to get to. Where we are in the standings, and we got to control what we can control, and that's taking it one game at a time, trying to win one game at a time, and let the rest take care of itself. So for us as a unit, especially with Brown out, guys had to step up. We did that on both ends of the floor.
You guys climbed the ladder. You're down 19 in the first quarter, I think, or something around there, and then you get back to like 5 or 6, and they extend again. You did it again in the third quarter, and they extend again. When you guys were down 19 points in the fourth, were you, I guess, surprised that you guys still had the opportunity to come back, knowing that you do have a game tomorrow, knowing that it would have been?
No, I mean, Coach always gives us, like the first 5 to 6 minutes, to try to cut the lead down. I think we did that, and from that point, I feel like we had the momentum. We just kept chipping away. Just kept getting stops, kept making shots on the other end, and making plays. I mean, Spence, another big game, D-Lo AR, just making big-time plays. And we're not a 20-point lead in this league now is just nothing. Because of the way the offense is right now in the league, so high-powered that you can wipe the league away pretty fast. So, we just try to use the first 5 or 6 minutes to just try to cut the lead down and then take it from there.
You were involved in a couple of big defensive plays down the stretch, the breaking up the lob to Giannis and the block on Dame. You just walk me through, in particular the block on Dame. Just what was the read there? Did you expect him to put it on the floor, and did you know it was clean?
Just reading the game, defensive instincts. I saw he had a step. I think it was on AR, and I just read it. I didn't think they were going to call goaltending. I mean, once I blocked it and I got the rebound, I saw him like screaming like, "Hey, like goaltend, whatever." So I couldn't. You can't hear, so I couldn't hear what exactly they call. So I just threw the ball the other end, obviously. But the whistle blew, but it was a timeout for us. So, I just tried to make a read, using my defensive instincts.
Neither team scored the first, I think, 3 minutes of the second overtime. It looked like both sides were just visibly gassed. At that point, how mental is the game, and what does it say about you guys that you're able to kind of figure things out over the final 2 minutes?
Yeah, when you're playing a game like that, high-paced, high-level basketball, both teams got some great looks and missed. I mean, to start the second overtime, some really wide-open looks, and we just missed them. For us, we just tried to slow the game down a little bit and get some quality shots. We were able to do that. So, your guys are going to be gassed when you go in 2 overtimes. 58-minute game. So, I'd say it was fun. We line up and do it all again tomorrow.
Given the circumstances, was this as good a win as y'all have had all season?
I'm not sure. It was a good win to start the road trip for sure. Especially going to a back-to-back. So, the first game and the last game is always usually like the toughest because of the time difference to start, and then the end of the road trip. Guys like, oh, we're trying to get home, be on the road for 10 days. So it was a good win in that regard. Like I said, we do it all again tomorrow, and then get some rest.
You were missing some shots that you usually hit the first couple quarters. You hit 3 threes from the fourth quarter on. What was it like to just kind of turn that around in those moments? And what's your kind of your level of trust in the shot at that point when it's not your night?
Yeah, I mean, I was very confident in my game. Just keep shooting. I know none of the shots that I took felt weird. They all felt good. Just missed them. So I just kept shooting. Even some in the third,